They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And some space here. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 75 yards. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Eagles 7, Packers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Blue check. Blue 30.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Watch out now. 50 series. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready. Smash 10 black. Ready.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And nothing doing. Need a scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Love looking to throw it. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Yep, set, ready. 60 red. Yellow, zoom. Hey, go Fury. Cut.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Let's go. Black, 95, set.
They go bootleg. Love out to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown. Tucker Kraft, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Eagles.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Hurts to throw. Smith catches left side. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line.
That's good.
They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Barkley inside handoff. And he stopped immediately there. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 7-7, our score after one.
Another Eagles. 1st and 10.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
No touch it.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this time, 3rd down. It's caught. Smith. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game planned for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ready, ready. 60, 12, 10.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
52 blaster. Here we go. Here we go. Blast. 95. Ready.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On the double.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Hey, go see. Red, 38. 10 cycles. Set.
Now Love. That is caught. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Steal. Chest steal.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Striker, 3-3. Down, 4-3 rail. 50, green. Check smash. Check hut.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
22 needle. Set. Ready.
Off the play fake, Love. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 45. Wide. Spike.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Ready?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Ready, set. Switch, yellow. Ready, ready. 52, blue. Hey, go fury. Go pink. Ready, ready.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
17. Hut, hut.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 3rd down and 10. Love, they go play action now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Hey, check mega. Black 40.
Here's Jacobs. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Right, 97.
4-yard loss on the
Black
play.
Ultra.
2nd and goal at the Eagles' 10-yard line.
Drill green. Hut.
Here's Love. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
33, yellow. Set, go.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
First down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Let's go. Check, huh?
Now a give to Jacobs running right. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ready.
2nd and 6.
Set. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Ready. 60 red. 10 cycle. Flight blue. Red cycle. Set.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Down. Smash. Smash. Blue. 32. Ready.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Now, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
2nd down and 6 now.
Let's go now. Call 10. Red. 38. Set.
Throwing. Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
3rd and inches.
Check. Smash. Come on. Set. 10 black. Go pink. Hut. Hut.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
69 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Here we go. Set.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. He's got it as they go up